Hello, speaking Forex, this is Gregory here. I have a quick update on the Euro USD. I know you guys probably followed from the technical analysis video from Sunday, and so this is I'll just give a quick recap on what we talked about, and then we're going to talk about possible trade setups in the near future. So on Sunday, we gap lower. We had a 130 pip gap, and that was because of the political madness that was going on in Europe. And we anticipated for a price to fill the gap, so we got that. We anticipated a rejection of the gap, so we got that. Some people actually sold the rejection here and profited around this purple line. So if you actually caught that trade, good for you. Pat yourself on the back, because that was a pretty awesome trade setup. I actually did not see that. I was trading the Japanese yen at that point in time, and I try not to trade no more than 1 or 2 pairs. So I missed this trade, but some traders caught it and they profited, and so if you did that, good for you. As you can see, we hit a little traffic around this purple area, the purple line. That's something that you expect, and eventually we broke through to the downside. We took out the low that was established on Sunday, although not that definitively, because we do have this this tailish bar, but we did break the low very significantly by 50 pips. So I expect for market to pull back and continue going down. And on the daily, we finally closed beneath the purple line, which is the ultimate sign that I was looking for. So now that we have all of these elements, what I typically do is I do my Fibonacci analysis, do my Fibonacci extensions, I do Fibonacci sequence, and then I do Fibonacci retracements from previous time frame. And I look for convergence and also do pivot analysis, and I'm just looking for a convergence of different analytical tools that line up around the same area, and those become my profit-taking areas along the way. Now, if you look at the daily, okay, the blue line that we were talking about before is nothing but the swing low that was established from the previous swing. So I anticipate that price is going to at least go to that area. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It may take a couple of weeks to happen, but that's perfectly fine. So we're basically going to take that particular magnitude from the breakout to the swing low, and we're going to try to take it in chunks as far as different market swings and stuff like that. So there's different ways to trade this, and it just depends on the trader. And if you're a very short-term trader, there's opportunities to trade as well. But I will be focusing more on the 4-hour charts and sometimes the 1-hour chart, just depending on how things develop. So right now, I'm just waiting for the market to pull back, hopefully around 29.80-ish, somewhere around there. And if it does, I'm looking for a rejection and a continuation of the downtrend. And hopefully everything happens before the end of the week, because we only have 2 trading days left. So if the market price can come around 29.80 and reject and continue going to the downside, I will be perfectly happy with that. And I will start looking for selling opportunities and profit-taking opportunities along the way, depending on how things develop. So that's my update for the Euro USD. Hope you find it very informative, and hopefully you understand why it is important to do your analysis beforehand. And that way, as things develop according to plan, there's really no surprises. You can just pretty much make any slight adjustments that you need to, but for the most part, you already know how you're going to play it. You just have to be patient. You need the forbearance in order to do so. And once everything works in your favor, you can be aggressive and looking for profitable trading opportunities. You stick to the plan and definitely increase your odds for success. So I will be signing out, and I will be making more updates. So thank you for tuning in, and until next time, green trades.